welcome back to my channel. My name is Bailey and today's video is going to be my dog mom deep cleaning routine. I wanted to post this just to show the reality of owning dogs. So before I get into that, if you're new here, again, my name is Bailey and I own 2 dogs. I have a Bernese Mountain Dog. She is 1 year old. Her name is Mercedes and she is on her place, caught currently playing with her toys and shredding them. So I have her, and then I have a 3-year-old Bernedoodle. His name is Moose and he is currently at the groomers. So I own 2 dogs, and with that comes a lot of cleaning. And I will say owning 2 dogs is a whole nother level of cleaning than when I just owned Moose. Moose is a F1B Bernedoodle, so that means he's more like 70% poodle, 20% Bernese Mountain Dog. So he has more of the poodle hair and he is a minimal shedding dog. So with him, obviously I would like clean throughout the week. But my deep cleaning routine, I would just do like twice a month because that's all that was really needed. But now with 2 dogs and with Miss Mercedes, and her being a Bernese Mountain Dog and having a shedding coat, especially seasonally, I deep clean once a week, which is, I guess, a lot. And then I also do like little quick cleanings or just vacuumings, quick tidying ups, like quick dustings, like twice throughout the week. So I'm cleaning 3 times a week, and one of those times is my deep cleaning routine, which is a lot. So I just want to be realistic and show you guys, like, I love dogs. I would like recommend a dog to anyone, or an animal of sorts to anyone. And I wanted to make this video to show you guys the reality of not only just owning dogs, but owning 2 dogs and owning a dog that sheds a lot. Dogs are great. I obviously love them, but I also want to share with you guys the not so pretty parts of dog ownership, and sometimes that's cleaning. I love cleaning, but sometimes doing it 3 times a week is tiring, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I do share my space, my room, with my dogs, so that is probably why I clean so much. And if you have a space separate for your dogs, you probably wouldn't clean as much maybe. But I do hope to build a dog facility sometime this year, not only for my breeding business, which is like my ultimate goal with Mercedes after she passes her health testing. Then I would like to build a dog facility for her puppies and our whole program and all of that, which is a whole separate topic. But also just for like day in, day out, have a space dedicated for the dogs, for their stuff. And like if it's raining, they could still have more room than they do in this space and just play in there and have their own space. So I hope you guys enjoy seeing my dog mom deep cleaning routine. I hope it is helpful. If you're a new dog owner wanting to get a dog, I hope this shows a real side of dog ownership and just gives you things to consider on what kind of dog you want to get, how much work goes into dog ownership. And yeah, give this video a thumbs up and make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. It just means so much to me when you guys subscribe to my channel. And without further ado, let's get cleaning. You're gonna help mommy clean, right? Yeah, we'll see. You make the mess. You make the mess. So I thought I'd show you guys really quickly just what I use. It's very easy. So the first thing I use is a vacuum. I like to vacuum over an area before I dust it. And then for my cleaning products, well, it's really just one. We use Force of Nature. This is a clean and non-toxic multi-purpose cleaner. I would highly recommend looking into clean and non-toxic products, and this one's great because it's only one. It's only like one thing for a bunch of surfaces instead of like 5 different Mercedes. instead of like 5 different products for each individual surface. So it could also save you money there, and it's not only good for your dogs, but it's also good for you. So that's what I use, Force of Nature. And yeah, like I said, I vacuum the area, I wipe it down, and then at the end I kind of vacuum over the whole carpet. So sorry, Mercedes is just all ow, you're all lovey squishy face. Squishy face. You're supposed to help me. Are you helping? So I have her to help me clean. So yeah, that's what I use, and now let's really get into the cleaning. Alright, so now that I kind of just vacuumed over everything using the tool, crevice tool I guess is what it's called, and I even go like along the bottoms and just really vacuum the piece of furniture. I'm going to vacuum my air purifier, which I'll show you up close, but I vacuum this thing out twice a week and it is always full, which I will show you. But yeah, that's what I'm going to do next. Alright, so just to show you guys, this is my air purifying machine, Lavoyet, I guess is how you would say it. You can get this at Walmart, and this is just the small size. I could probably use a bigger one for my room, but this does the job. And you just twist it, and the top comes off. And then the filter is in here, which looks like this. So it really works. If you have a dog, I would think this is a must if you share a space with them. But yeah, that's what it looks like. So I'm going to vacuum this. So I just finished vacuuming out my air purifier, which pretty gross, but yeah, I do that twice a week and it always looks like that. And I should probably say we live on the lake, so that probably also contributes to the amount of like dirt and stuff. So next I'm going to dust everything off with the Force of Nature, and I'm just going to take everything off of my dresser besides the mirror and wipe it down. Alright, so I just finished cleaning this. I think it looks so much better. And then I also just wiped down the front for any like dirt or anything. I do have white furniture, so with dogs I always just like to wipe it down in my deep cleaning routine. And then this air purifier also has this little slot here where you can add essential oils, so I like that. So I added lavender. And yeah, I feel like my room is pretty simple, so not a lot on the dresser, but it is now clean. So alright, so this is the next section I'm going to tackle. So the bookcase, the crate, and this is Moose's food bowl. So this area, and because Mercedes goes in here, like when I pull this crate back, you'll see how much shedding she is doing. Right? You're shedding a little girl. So yeah, and then I also, like with the vacuum, I just follow the same process. Vacuum everything first and then wipe down anything where needed. So I will vacuum like the top, each shelf, I get down to the baseboards, the window seal, like all the way up, vacuum it, pull out her crate, and we'll vacuum at that area. I will vacuum out her crate, wipe it down, vacuum out the fan. A lot of vacuuming. So I actually have a balcony. It's not really set up, it's just kind of temporarily set up, and I like to do a whole video about like balcony makeover, dog friendly kind of thing. And it is like fenced off so she can't like fall off or anything. So anyways, it's so nice outside and Mercedes loves it, so I'm just gonna keep that open while I finish cleaning. wanted to show you guys, I just pulled Mercedes' crate back, and this is the hair that is behind her crate. Yeah, and you guys, I vacuum this like 2 to 3 times a week, and you can just see like the black. And I mean, that's the reality of it, and why I guess clean so often, vacuum so often, is I own a high shedding dog, and this is what it looks like. I'm also going to wipe down the baseboard. You can see like I did run the vacuum crevice tool over the baseboard, but again, we live next to the lake, and this is just like splashes, I guess, from when she's been wet and in her crate. So I'm just going to wipe all of this down. Alright, so I got behind there really good, and even the baseboard to my bed and the windowsill vacuumed, all wiped down. I put her crate back. Now I'm going to vacuum it out. As you can see, it's pretty dirty, and again, just from the lake. So I'm going to vacuum this out and wipe it down. And then she has this blanket, which this is the one that her breeder gave me, or it came with Mercedes when I picked her up from her breeder. So I'm going to put that in and put her bowls back in as well. So this is what it's looking like, all clean, put back together. Put her bowls back in there. She didn't finish her breakfast. And then her blankie, and then I also went ahead and just cleaned Moose's bowl stand, and then I also like lifted the rug, vacuumed under it. I just didn't want this video to be super long showing you every little thing I'm cleaning, so I just went ahead and did that. And then I also wiped down this part of the bed frame, and I usually wash this rug, but like once a month. I just don't feel the need or that it gets dirty or anything like every single week. So but I did lift it up and vacuumed under it, and this is what this is looking like. I feel really good about it, and I feel like we're halfway done because this next section is my bed. I didn't make my bed this morning because I thought I would do it in the video, but yeah, this section is really easy, and like I said, I just washed my whole bedding. So I'm just going to make my bed, vacuum and dust the TV stand, the top of the picture frame, and like the top of my headboard. But yeah, this section will be fairly quick, and we are almost done. Yay! Mercedes wanted to say hi again, but I wanted to show you guys my desk. So this is what it is. This is what it's looking like. You know, I have all of my technology charging, and my book that I'm kind of reading, and my sewing machine. And then under here I just have like my sewing kit, my sewing case rolling bag thing, and these cords, and Mercedes is under there too. But I'm just going to, again, just like vacuum the windowsill and on top, and then kind of vacuum this off, wipe it, and then I will get under here, vacuum just all of this. Like I have my trash can back there, my school bag, and really like vacuum under here. And then we have Mercedes section left, and then just vacuuming the whole floor, and we'll be done, right? Huh? Alright, finished with this area. Looks good. Wiped everything down, vacuumed underneath, and on this side. So we only have one section left. Boop. One section left. So this is like Mercedes area, and I have my camera battery charger right there, so I'll move that. But yeah, this is just a mess. And you can see she like tears up toys. So I'm sure there's a lot of toys and stuffing and whatnot under this cot. So and then I also like to occasionally clean toys that are very dirty, even like wash the basket that I keep them in, because that gets dirty. And so yeah, I will do laundry on this, but again, I just don't want to make this a very long video when you guys get the gist. And then also I'm going to turn my fan off and just vacuum the blades. I sometimes forget to do this, so if you have not done that in a while, this is your reminder to clean your fan. Alright, so like I said, this like area is the last section. Lots of cords going on, so I'm gonna pick that up. I'm gonna move my camera charger, and then I'm gonna move the box fan back over here, and then I have Moose's e-collar and charger and remote and all that. I'm gonna move that also. I'm gonna move that also back over there. There's a plug over there. So yeah, let's finish this place up. So I moved the cot over, and this is what she was hiding underneath there. So I'm gonna pick this up, vacuum this area, the baseboards, wipe down any spots on the walls where needed, and then I'm going to wipe down the cot. And this is what it looks like, all clean and finished. Just vacuum the whole floor. You like it, Mercedes? Does it feel good? Yeah, but this is what it looks like, all cleaned. But yeah, that is my whole cleaning routine as a dog mom. It probably took me an hour and a half, 2 hours. And kind of like I said at the beginning, I don't always do everything. Sometimes I'm more meticulous than other times. Sometimes I only do, you know, one load of laundry. Sometimes I'm like running the washing machine all day long. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this gave some behind the scenes look into dog ownership. I hope this was motivating if you need to clean then. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next video. Bye friends.